What's going on, guys? TC here, and today I'm bringing you some Super Smash Bros. Brawl gameplay. It's going to be the Subspace Emissary being played on intense difficulty, and I'm doing this post recorded, or post commentary. Just for my situation, it's a little hard for me to sync up everything, so this is a lot easier for me. But if you guys like commentary on the fly as we're playing, then let me know. But for right now, I'm just gonna stick with post commentary. And here we go, some intense mode. To be honest, it was actually pretty tough. I haven't gotten through the whole Subspace Emissary, but for the levels that I've played, they've been giving me a little bit of trouble. And the characters I chose as soon as it gets to the screen, because I wasn't really paying attention. Alright, Wolf, Pit, Ike, and Yoshi. Those are probably my top 5 characters. Not really high tier level, but I don't like going with a bunch and always picking Meta Knight. I'm so tired of the the tiers and everything like that. But so I'll just talk about the gameplay as I'm getting kind of beat up by this Kirby. There we go. So why am I doing a playthrough of this? This game came out in like 2008. I'm just doing it because I love the classics. As I've said in some of my other videos, I believe. I just everything is just so typical, and people are all in the same boat. What I mean by that is, like, the games that came out are they all have that same feeling, especially first-person shooters. And I'm not hating on Call of Duty, because I love Call of Duty. That was one of the first-person shooters I played, on the Xbox, which I just really exceeded my expectations. I've never expected it to be taken to that level. But putting that aside, I just want to see some older games come back, and I will be doing not only older games, but I'll be doing some of the current games. As soon as Halo 4 comes out, I'll be doing a playthrough of that, and Team Deathmatch and stuff like that, or Team Slayer. I'm sorry. But yeah. So I just wanted to play some Super Smash Bros. Brawl because it is an awesome game, and if you don't think so, then just click away from this video. Simple as that. Alright, so one thing I've noticed about playing this on intense difficulty is that enemies take at least I thought it would be that the enemies are just harder in terms of maneuvering and attacking and AI intelligence, but they're actually it takes more hits to take them out, which is very annoying. One thing about this that makes the game so difficult is the AI in the game. It knows your inputs as soon as you press it. As soon as you press your inputs, the game reacts to it. That's pretty much every game on a hard difficulty. It's not a human player, so there is no anticipation done by the AI. It's all based off of your inputs. I wish there was some other way to to make AI difficult, but at the same time not make it so that it feels like you're just being cheated out of, you know, whenever you put in your inputs, they counter it. So, with that said, I am taking on this humongous flower. I guess it's from Mario, I really don't know. And yeah, Pit is an amazing character, I love Pit. What I probably should have done is I should have hit the flower on the head instead of attacking, you know, Peach or Zelda's cage. That made me so angry right there. I still remember that. I tried to block it, but uh, it took out all my shield, which made me get dizzy. So, um, yeah, getting back in the game with a continue. And I don't really have much rules for myself. Usually I set rules when I do certain games, like you can't use this item, you can't do that, but for this playthrough I'm just gonna, you know, continues, everything goes. But yeah, like I was saying, I probably should have attacked either Peach's or Zelda's cage. You know, if I was attacking Zelda's cage, I probably should have stuck with it instead of switching back and forth because it's just taking twice as long. Or, like I said, just hitting the flower on the head. And he is tearing me up right now. But yeah, if you guys... I know people still play this game because I've, you know, went on the multiplayer, which is horrendous. The lag is insane, and I can't believe people, you know, actually play that. If you're doing it competitively, you need to get a life because, you know, there's no skill in playing a multiplayer game that has lag and you're abusing it. Oh, you guys got to check this out. I didn't know you could do this. I was just messing around, and you can actually turn him into a trophy, which is insane. I really couldn't believe that. Kind of reminded me of Pokemon, that when you get their HP low, you can catch them. But yeah, I'll be pausing after every section like this. I'll probably try to cut out the saves, but I'll be pausing like this and then continuing on to the next part. So, yeah, thanks guys for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I will see you in part 2 later.